Hey y'all, and welcome to The Floor. And today we are on the floor for a very special reason because I am gonna be painting this baddie. Well, I'm gonna try at least because I don't know if it's gonna work. I really wanna do like little doodles and like designs all around this black part. And I really have no idea if it's gonna turn out or if I'm going to absolutely ruin my guitar. This is probably gonna take me several days to get done, so don't mind the wardrobe changes. I have some Posca markers. I love these things. So I'm gonna do a little test on the back and just like see if it sticks. So let's get started because I wanna look really cool when I perform. Okay, so I'm going to try to cut out like some paper to just block off the rest of the guitar for when I spray this so that it doesn't get everywhere. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Okay, I also don't have masking tape, so I'm just gonna use this other tape that I found and hope that it works. If you're following along with me right now, I would just say, don't, because I don't know what I'm doing. But when has that stopped me before? No, I'm just kidding. I will say I'm not qualified by any means to be painting a guitar, so I'm just kind of doing this for fun. You've been warned. Okay, this is my little window with my name, so I'm gonna take this outside and spray it. Let's go. Okay, it seems like there is no good place to do this because I don't really want to get my guitar dirty by putting it on the ground, but I don't want to like put it on the concrete either because I don't want it to get scratched. So I just have it on this chair. And I have some Rust-Oleum crystal clear enamel. I used this on a planter that I made and it worked pretty well. So I'm gonna try it on this. If you do this, I don't know, read the warnings on the thing, but you should definitely do it outside. And if you have like some kind of mask, probably wear that. Girl, I don't know, read the thing. Oh, I'm scared. It kind of looks very liquidy. Okay, this is what it looks like. Oh gosh, that is stinky. I don't know if you can see like there are like beads of it on there. So maybe I did too much, I'm not sure. But we'll see how it looks and feels when it dries. While that's drying, I should have introduced myself. If you're new here, my name is Dylan. Thank you so much for being here today. I'm a singer-songwriter. If you like indie, sad girl pop, dreamy, Conan Gray, Tumblr, nostalgic, aesthetic kinds of music, then you'll probably like my music. I only have one song out right now, but it's called Ava. It's kind of like queer heartbreak, but like make it fun. So you should check it out, and I make videos every week. So make sure to subscribe if you like what you see so far, and go take a look at my channel. Thank you guys again so much for being here, and let's go see if this is dry now. Alrighty, let's check up on this. Oh my gosh, it's literally like 100 degrees right now. I'm gonna take it inside because I don't really want it baking in the sun. I feel like that cannot be good for my guitar. I'm gonna let it dry the rest of the way in here. Okay, it's been 30 minutes and it said it's supposed to be like handleable after 30 minutes. It still looks like a little bit wet, but I'm gonna touch it. Oh, it's not wet. Let's take this stuff off and see how it compares. You can definitely see where the sealant is and where it isn't. There's that box around it, but it is solid. Like it's not moving. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Well, I don't know what the solution is to that. I was not expecting that. Maybe that little scratch can just be our little secret. No one has to know. See, but like this part, I can scratch as hard as I want and nothing is coming off. Well, I'm gonna think about this and come back to this tomorrow and see if I can make any progress. Alright y'all, we are back. It's been probably almost a week since I did my little practice on the back of the guitar. So it's been a minute, but the reason is because we know that practice makes perfect. So I was working on this. I just cut it out of a piece of poster board and traced my guitar as best as I could so that I could practice what I want my final design to look like. So let's get down to it. I am really nervous. Yeah, I'm really nervous. I really don't want to screw up my entire guitar. I don't want Taylor Swift's Teardrops on my guitar to be because my guitar looks awful. So I just gave it a little bath. So let's get down to it. I'm so nervous. This is so stressful. I am doing a series on TikTok where I'm gonna explain each of my doodles more in depth. So if you wanna take a look at that, make sure to follow me on TikTok. I'll leave the link in the description. I'm just gonna blab more about why I chose each thing on my guitar because every little bit is important to me. I wanted to do the creation of Adam, like that Renaissance Sistine Chapel Michelangelo painting, because I am religious and I also just love old art. But the problem is, it's really hard to copy a Renaissance painting this big with a big old chunky marker. So I'm gonna do my best and pray this works out. I've barely done like 3 dots and it's already looking really different than my practice. Ah, this is so stressful. Wait, I can't. I need to wipe this off. I gotta go. I can't do this anymore. Oh wow, that actually came off really easy. This is too much pressure for me. I can't take the pressure of it.
I don't know, I just don't think this is like great for me. Like I can't take the pressure of it. But don't you think any job interview...
Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. This is like the most stressful thing I've done in a long time. Okay. That's okay. That's not bad. I have a feeling this is gonna take like 100 years to finish. How long did the real Sistine Chapel take to finish? Okay, next up we have a little Coke bottle. I think like vintage Coke bottles and like things like that are so cute. I think nostalgia is definitely a theme on this guitar. I have like an old iPod drawn on there and a Game Boy. I think that is also like reflected in my music. I feel like this feeling of like past versus present is very prominent in a lot of my songs. Oh gosh, oh heavens, that is so asymmetrical. That's really bad. You're done. You're done. All right. Dang, it really is like gonna be a miracle if I don't run out of ink by the end of this, judging by the fact that I'm doing every drawing like 2 or 3 times. We're doing the laying down method. All right, I can do this. It's not symmetrical. Oh my gosh, I cannot do this. That's gonna have to be good enough for now. I keep thinking that I hear car doors outside. Maybe it's just the ghosts. My latest obsession is these like TikTok ghost stories. I just cannot get enough. They're so scary. And I also get scared really, really easily. Like I am an anxious warrior person, but I'm obsessed with these ghost stories. I can't stop watching. But y'all, I tell you, like, sleeping has not been my greatest talent lately. So next we're doing a little paintbrush, because in case you couldn't tell, I'm very artsy. Oh, this is also asymmetrical. Oh, not boots. Not boots. Speaking of boots, we're gonna be drawing some boots on this guitar. All right, this is what we got so far compared to the stencil. We're making progress. We're making progress. I'm also gonna put a little skateboard on here. If you don't know, I literally just fell off my skateboard a month ago, and I'm still recovering, which is why I've been covered in bandages my last several videos. Aw, so cute. Great. Oh, it looks like a frowning face upside down. Maybe I should redo it, because now all I can see is a frowning face. It still looks a little bit like a frowning face, but now it's a frowning face with depth and dimension. Cute, I'll take it. Dang, I really am like running out of space on this thing. There's like a lot on here that I wanted to do that I am not having space for right here. Right now, I'm drawing a little Keith Haring dude, a little angel. I love Keith Haring. Keith Haring is one of my favorite artists. A lot of his art also has messages of activism and stuff, which, you know, you don't see on like the t-shirts and everything that gets sold with this stuff on it. Like a lot of his art was very activism heavy. If you ever get to see any of his art that isn't just like the basic stuff that gets printed on t-shirts, like you should. It is so cool. All right, we got our little angel. That was pretty easy. That was relatively painless. So now I'm gonna do those boots that I brought up so long ago. Did your boots stop working? Fun fact, that song was co-written with my friend Travis, who produced my song, Ava. So the guy that produced Austin also produced Ava. So shout out Travis. Like these boots are so big. They're giving dino stompers. Just fix them up a little bit. That ain't so bad. Alrighty, there we go. Yes, ma'am. Alright, we're gonna do another boot right behind it. Great, I think. Okay, a little sparkle by the toe, because you know, steel toe boots. I don't know. At my orthodontist, when I was little, if you like brought in your report card and you got good grades, or you like wore your little orthodontics t-shirt, you could get points at every like checkup. Because when you got your braces off, then you could trade in your points for a reward. I remember it was 60 points was the green iPod Shuffle, like the little square one. And I wanted that thing so bad. And so I saved up all my points. I did as much as I could to like stock up on points. And when I got my braces off, I got the little green iPod Shuffle and I loved that thing. So I'm drawing it on here. It was like one of my first ways that I could like listen to music. Oh, wait, that's really cute. I'm actually really happy with this one. I think that turned out really cute. All right, next up we got the Uno reverse card. I just think the Uno reverse card like meme is funny, and then I also just love Uno. Like, who didn't grow up playing Uno? That game could start a good fight. Okay, we're doing the skeleton. It's giving Bigfoot. We should come up with a story for the skeleton and a name. If you have a name idea for my skeleton, drop it in the comments. Whichever one gets the most likes can be his name. Awesome, I think he is really cute. How good does this look so far? I'm so happy with it. So now I'm gonna do an old cell phone. My first phone was this little red flip phone, and I loved that thing. Bring back flip phones. The only reason I really need an iPhone is for the camera. If you could put a nice freaking camera on a flip phone and do group chats on a flip phone, I would go back to my flip phone. I loved that thing. I got a little custom case, put stickers all over it. Oh, that thing was so cute. I'm gonna do some work off camera and I'll come back to you. So I will be right back. Okay, we're back. It unfortunately did start pouring rain for a really long time, so the sun went away. But that's okay, we will make do, will we not? I got so much more of this done. I only have a few more things left that I want to draw. I wanted to put a camera down here in this corner, but I didn't get to do that earlier. And I can't forget my camera. That's like forgetting you guys. So I'm gonna move it over here. Gotta get my model in focus. Yay! That's you! So this next one that I knew was gonna give me trouble is gonna give me trouble. I wanted to do a little Lego minifigure, but the problem is there's so many dang pieces and they're really detailed. So let's hope this is enough space for this chunky marker to work. Okay, not bad, not bad. We're getting places, we're getting places. All right, we gotta give him a little smile because he's a happy little guy. This thing is holding on by a thread. Oh my gosh, my poor marker. The sun's back. That was a very quick little rainstorm. Oh my gosh, we're at the end. I think I'm gonna do a feather because I had chickens growing up and I love birds very much and I don't need to justify it any more than that. And it's definitely not because they're easy to draw and I'm ready to be done. What? Who said that? Who said that? That wasn't me. Yay, work, okay. All right, y'all, look what we have here. Isn't that nice? Oh my gosh, I am so happy with it. All right, that's what we got. So now it's time to tape everything up, take it outside, and seal it. I hope this works. I'm very scared to do this because I'm worried that I'm gonna seal it and then find something that I don't like. And honestly, if I stare at this thing for too long, I'm just gonna find more and more things to fix, which could be a process that takes years to complete. So instead of taking years, we'll just take however much time I spent on it today and call it a day. I'm scared. All right, it's raining outside, so we're doing this in the garage. I put you down next to a big spider web. Don't freak out. This like stresses me out. After this, it's like set. My blood pressure can't take this. This is too stressful. All right, let's do this and try not to inhale this. Oh my gosh, this is so scary. Okay, I'm brave, I can do this. Okay. Oh gosh, it's really stinky. It's causing the paint to run a little bit. Well, screw me, I guess. Nothing I can really do about that. I don't want to put more on and cause more problems, but when I tested it, we like discovered that I need a lot of it, right? I'll just come back and do another coat. That's what I'll do. So it's been drying for a little bit, and I'm scared that I ruined it. First of all, it looks like foamy, like foggy, that's the word. And I don't know if that's just like the paint running or spreading, but oh my gosh, why does it look like that? I'm gonna cry. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there's literally nothing I can do about it now, so I'm gonna take it inside, and tomorrow I'm gonna do the ultimate test, which is the playing test, so you can see how cool I look playing it. Alright y'all, we're back with the moment we've all been waiting for. It is time to unwrap this baby and see if it plays well and if I look cool doing it. Alright. It was actually such a disaster because last night after I sprayed it, I was like, oh my gosh, why does it look so foggy? Like, why is the spray gray instead of clear? How was I supposed to know that humidity causes the enamel to fog up? So I went on YouTube, and this vaguely sexist man on YouTube was talking about how you can use a heat gun to remove the fog. I don't have a heat gun, but I do have my mom's hairdryer. So I just put that to some good use. For 45 minutes, just sat there like spraying this with a hairdryer. And it worked mostly, so it looks a lot better than it did. Alright, let's see how this does. That sounds pretty doggone good to me. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking around the whole video. I know it was long, so if you think this looks cool, let me know in the comments. And if you want to see more videos just like this, make sure to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. God bless. You gotta finish that heart for me.